Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Obviously, we're waiting in line. Mud
Alright,
pie.
oh yeah, lay him down. The legs should get caught.
Bummer. It's at 2011.
That's interesting.
Yankee Air Museum. I think it's a tissue box. I don't know, man, weird stuff. They're all fitting shoes. They're $1 a piece, but I don't know if they're worth grabbing or not. I don't know. I guess we'll look them up. This one's cool. I think I might leave those two. Interesting. Pretty sure these are M.A. Hadley. Some pepper shakers. Got lucky last week and found that Lily Pulitzer hat for doll hair. Yeah, that's what I said. I feel like they didn't take very long today. We didn't find like a ton of stuff, but enough to look up, I guess. This is weird. All it says on the side is racing car. Oh, I'm getting so mad. My phone's like not functioning. No network connection, that's what it keeps telling me. Did all that and it's got a freaking hole in the neck. That's annoying. Womp womp. This is just getting so hard. I'm pretty sure those three are worth getting. Those are definitely M.A. Hadley worth getting in the book. If it's 50 cents, it's, you know, an easy $5 flip. I hated that book, but everyone seems to like it. I'm so bummed out this thing isn't worth more. It is awesome. The Earth said it's only going for like 12 bucks, which sucks, because for 3 it's not worth grabbing. I seen on Facebook that this church was having a rummage sale, so we're gonna go peep the scene on that. It's already like afternoon. It's a like make a pile, offer a donation kind of thing. And of course I made it through today without buying books. Ugh, I absolutely loved that book. I've been joined, as you can see.
Rod Stewart, Brooks and Dunn. Traffic.
I was in the way, basically, so we're gonna move on. We don't have a ton of stuff to show you from the haul. You ever just have those days where it's just super frustrating? We bought this lot of stuff from the thrift store. I did not get that book. They wanted $1 for the book, even though the sign says a book that is less than an inch thick is 50 cents, which that book was definitely not even close to being an inch. She's like, no, it's $1. It's like, well, then I don't want it because I'm cheap. These, again, super frustrating. I thought they were $2. No, they're $2 each. Why in the hell would you sell a pair of salt and pepper shakers separately? That makes 0 sense to me. I cannot even physically comprehend that. I'm having a day with it. So I paid $4 for these, but the comps looked really good. I think that they'll sell well. I've always done pretty well with M.A. Hadley stuff, and it is signed, so. These, I think I will sell anywhere between like 10, 15, and 20 bucks a piece. I paid $1 each for them. Rich went completely ham on the cassette tapes. I grabbed like Tracy Chapman and I think like one other one. And he just went completely ape. Where's the other one? I was like, know anything about this? And he's like, ooh, and this one. The Young Cannibals. The raw and the cooked. Like, what the heck? I don't know, man. I'm a little bit curious, though. And then I grabbed some books from that church sale. I've read this, and it prompted us last year. And it was exactly 1 year ago today that we were on our way to North Carolina to see the mailbox. I can't remember the name of the mailbox. But Sunset Beach, North Carolina is a place. And we went there, and we seen the mailbox that this book is based off of. It was friggin' awesome. This book I'm going to keep. It's part of a set that I am wanting to read at some point in my life. And then I got Big Little Lies and Mexican Gothic, which I don't think I have either of those listed. The ones that I had, I'm pretty sure have both sold. That's it. That's all we got for, our wrap up today, which is fine. It's probably just the universe saying you've got enough crap, quit being a hoarder. So I'm going to move this stuff, and then we're going to start on boxing solds. Sold! First thing is this Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles trilogy that we picked up at the bins the last time we went. This first one is sealed. I sold them together. They sold, wait for it, they sold for $30. $30. $30. $30 on Etsy. That is by far the most money I've ever made on VHS tapes. And I don't know if it's because this top one's sealed or not, because I thought I seen when I looked this one up to see if it was worth just grabbing all three. I thought I seen this one going on auction, opened, and I think the bid was up to like $12.50. So it might be a bolo for you guys. Pay attention. Sold Memoirs of a Geisha. I'm supposed to be reading this, and I just am never going to get to it. But I sold this on Facebook for $5 plus the cost of shipping. Rich sold this Back to the Future cassette tape that I'm fairly sure we got from the bins. I think he had it listed for $15 and took a $10 offer on it. So we did really good on this. Freaking sold it for $10 on eBay plus the cost of shipping. Now, if you remember, on Monday, we ran the garbage route, and we picked up one single vintage speaker. Rich took it apart. The cabinet was pretty shot. It was a vintage Pioneer CS44, and for just a single one, it wasn't going for all that crazy money. But for parts, we thought we could get right around $95 for all of the parts. And then just ditch the cabinet. So what did you sell this one for?
I took a $15 offer.
Took a $15 offer on eBay?
Yes.
Yes, eBay. I probably should ask him these things before I video, but I never will, so don't expect that. Do you remember me trying to figure this thing out? It's a Power Rangers gun. I'm pretty sure we got it from the bins. And Rich listed it for $15 and took a $12 offer on it. Obviously it works. And it's freaking awesome. So yeah, $12 plus cost of shipping, I think also on eBay. And this, my friends, is the last thing that we have to box up, and probably the weirdest and coolest sale I've had in a while. I love Viking glass. I have held on to this book for a long time because I like Viking glass. I like collecting it. If I was a collector, I would have a lot of it. I do sell all the ones I get. But this is a reference book of Viking glass pieces. I have held on to it for a long time. Now, the other day in one of my Viking glass groups, somebody was talking about how this book was selling for like $200. I'm like, what? That doesn't make any sense. And apparently its availability is like really hard to find. So I did some of my own research, and I was like, holy shit, this book is really selling for like $200. Like, why? I don't get it. So I kept forgetting to list it, kept forgetting to list it. The other day I pulled it out. I think it might have been, no, it was not part of my 30 listing challenge. But within the last week, I pulled it off the shelf and I listed it for $200. I, within 48 hours, got a $150 offer, and I bought this a long time ago from one of Casey's auctions with a bunch of other reference books, so I literally, like, don't have any money into it. I'm not going to sit on it because the inflation for this book, I just don't see holding ground. I sold it on eBay for an offer of $150. $150, peeps. It's just insane to me. So on that note, I'm going to very, very carefully box this up, and I'll let you guys go. We'll see you on the next. Bye.